Hello educators. Welcome to online session on teaching tools. In this digital world, it is essential that teachers equip themselves with innovative educational technological tools. It helps to make the teaching and learning process more enjoyable and effective. So today in the present session, I want to show you some of the interactive educational tools that makes the learning process more engaging for the students. Children enjoy these kinds of activities and learn in a better way. To make the class more interactive and collaborative, we can use free online tools. I have already used these tools in my online classes and the response was wonderful. And I'm very excited to share these free digital tools with you all. So without wasting time, let's begin. First tool is quizzes. We all know that if learning is fun, we learn better. For teachers, a quiz can be a few minutes of relaxation from 1 hour of marking. A quiz at the end of a lesson is a good way to gain a quick assessment. It is an entertaining way to find out how much children have learned. And best part is, children never feel stressed out as they are in their formal test. Here children revise without even realizing that they are doing it. So let's see how it works. On Google Chrome, I will type quizzes. Enter. The second option I will double click. So first I will sign up. I will sign up with my Google account. So here it goes. So there are two ways to start the quiz. Either you create or you can select from the library. This is the library. Mostly we can find all the relevant topics in the library. Suppose I want a quiz on common and proper nouns. I will type here. Enter. So many quizzes come here on the screen, so I can select as per my requirement. Okay, let me select this one. So first thing, you can either start a live quiz, classic, continue. Now this screen will come. So what I can do, I can ask my students to type joinmyquiz.com in Google Chrome and enter this code. Once the children will join, I will start the quiz. And how it looks, let me show you. Here it comes. Click on start. What is a common noun? Dog, South Plain, Mall, Asia Sally. Okay, let me click this. So it's a quiz. Children can select the correct option.
Question. Which word is a proper noun?
What is a proper noun?
Option 1.
So I can select the proper noun.
Question.
Pause it.
Which of the following is a proper noun?
So the best part is all the children can participate together at the same time. We have to explore and check all the quizzes for other subjects also. Fine. So this is the website. Student will log in from this site and teachers can log in from this website. So let's see the second tool, that is live worksheets. It is an interactive online exercises with self-correction. The students open the worksheet, do the exercises and click on finish button. Immediately they can see their scores. So let's see how it works. I will go to Google Chrome here. I will type here live worksheets. enter. See this option, I will click here. So you can see here the search result. Here I will click as per my requirement. Suppose I want worksheet on adjectives. First I will search if it is available. Yes, it is available online. So as per my requirement, I will find the correct worksheet for my students. Let me select the easiest one. Let's see how it works. Tall, old, ugly, strong, thin, small, short, fat, big, handsome, young, weak. Now I'll click on finish button. It will ask you two options, check my answer or email my answer to my teacher. Click on check my answers. Scroll up, you will see your marks. Fine. This is the wonderful thing which we can use in online teaching. What we can do here, we will get this type of screen. Here is the link. Copy this link and share with your students in the chat box or in WhatsApp group. Fine. So let me go back to the slide. Live worksheet. So this is the website. We can share the link of the worksheet with students and all the students can work together. So let's move on to the third tool, that is classroom screen. With this tool, we can display the instructions for our lesson in a clear and visual way. It makes classroom management easier. Let me show you how it works. I will go to the Google Chrome and then I will type here classroom screen. Enter. It will show the screen like this, classroom screen. Click here. Now click on the button launch now. So we will get this type of screen. We can change the background as per our wish. Select any other background. Okay. Let's take this one. So here we can select the random names of the students in second option. Suppose we are playing any game or doing any activity. See, in this way we can select students' name randomly. I have already added the names, so it is a wonderful technique to ask questions randomly. Now there is one option of dice. One dice is available. You can play with 2 dice. 3 are there. Similarly, there is a drawing option where we can draw freehand. Now the next option is text. Here we can type. And the next is work symbol. See the work symbol. If children are doing some activity and want to give them, we want to give them some instructions like silence, whisper, ask neighbor, or work together. So these symbols we can present to the students. Next there is traffic light also, and then there is a timer. This is very nice option actually. Like set the timer to complete for completing the written work. Suppose I will select 1 minute, and after 1 minute it will ring the bell. So children will complete their work in the stipulated time, and once the time is over it will ring. Now next is there is stopwatch also. There is a clock. There is calendar. So it's a wonderful tool, all in one. Classroom screen. Okay, let's go back. Let's see the next tool. Now fourth tool is WordWall. It is a good tool for primary classes. It is the easy way to create your own teaching resources like memory games, matching pairs, drag and drop quizzes, word games. Let's see how it works. Again, we will go to Chrome. There I will type WordWall. Enter. The first option I will click here. Then login. I am already logged in, so I will not log in again. Then first go to community and search the topic you want. If that topic is there, share only the link with the student. Let's see. Suppose I want topic on pronouns. Enter. It is showing many games related to pronouns. I can select any one as per my wish. Okay, let's see the simplest one. So either I can share from here, share button, click on get link, and I'll get one link, this type of link. I will copy and share with the students in the chat box or in WhatsApp group. Or either I can present my screen directly to the student if the students are small. And how it works, let's see. Now for I, we, he, it, she. Let's put the drag and drop options are there. Rahul, he. Children, teacher table is it. Children, I. Submit answer. It will check the answers and give the result. So let's go back to the main screen. So if you didn't find the activity related to your topic, you can create it. Click on create activity, and there are many interactive games are there like quiz, matchup, random wheel, group sort, so that you have to explore. There are many things which you can create for small children. Okay, let's move to the last tool, that is Google Hindi Transliteration and Google Docs voice texting. With this tool, we type in English, which are converted to characters that have similar pronunciation in the target language. For example, in Hindi transliteration, we can type Namaste to get Namaste in Hindi. And this is the best tool for Hindi teachers as well as for students. Let's see the magic how it works. Again, go to Chrome. I will type Google Input Tools. Enter. Then first one, select, and sorry, not this one. Second one, try Google Input Tools online. Now, here I will first select the language. I want Hindi language. And now I will type, for example, Namaste in English. It will automatically translate in Hindi. आप कैसे हैं? Question mark. Fine. We can type like this, and let's copy it and open the Google Doc. This is called Waffle. Here I will find my Google Doc. I will open the Google Doc, blank sheet, and I will paste it here. Now next is, here I can see the word tool. Click on the word tools. Click on voice typing. See, one speaker will pop up. Here again I will select the language. Suppose I want Hindi. Okay. If I will click on this speaker button, it will start recording and it will type automatically. Fine, let's see. मेरा नाम दलजीत कौर है. मैं एयरफोर्स स्कूल में पढ़ाती हूँ। मुझे बच्चों को पढ़ाना बहुत अच्छा लगता है। Now I will click again here. So it stopped. So see the magic. No need to type. Isn't it? Is this the nice tool? So this is the best tool. In this way we can create Hindi docs, and even we can copy paste the same in Google Forms also. So let's go back. So I hope, educators, you will use these tools in your classroom teaching. See you soon in another session. Thank you.